All right, shalom, shalom. It's gonna be quick info on this peace symbol. First, of course, all praise and glory be to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, Wahara Kakodash, and the honor to the other apostles of Great Millstone, especially mine over me, my own camp teacher got me personally. Shalom, I brought the thumb to the birth I label with, first and foremost, and others out there doing the same. Lord, and this can be edifying or exhorting. So I was looking for a thumbnail for a video I've done, and I come across and I see a looking for stuff to resemble peace and everything, and I get this symbol. I don't want to use it because I don't know, the actual meaning behind it, or where it can originate, or what it means or whatnot for real. So I look into it, and it gives me an interesting explanation behind it, origin behind it. Because the lesson I done was talking about peace. It was talking about peace will be in the kingdom, and not much right now. And it says, where did the peace sign come from? It says the modern peace sign was designed by Gerald Holtom for the British campaign for nuclear disarmament in 1958. The vertical line in the center represents the flag, semaphore signal for the letter D, and the downward lines on either side represent the semaphore signal for the letter N, which would be nuclear disarmament, I guess. But it says, what is the true meaning of the peace symbol? The symbol started its life as a symbol of the British anti-nuclear movement. Since then, it has become an international sign for peace and possibly the most widely used protest symbol in the world. During the Cold War in the 1950s, nuclear weapons were being placed in many countries in Europe. Well, now we're in 2022, going on 2023, if you will. And, that clearly didn't work. And basically, in my other lesson, I was saying how we're going to have peace in the kingdom. And the missiles that this was supposed to try to stop, anti-nuclear movement is basically the missiles gonna bring in the kingdom. That's gonna be the last punishment on this place. Is the missiles is gonna wipe everything out, the lake of fire, and then come in the kingdom right there after that. And I thought it was interesting that this is the origin of it. Okay, let me just get a couple of scriptures on that. Lake of fire is gonna burn everything. The Revelation. Revelation 20:14, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. Whosoever was not written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. It's going to be a lake of fire, because there's going to be so many missiles shot off. The peace sign didn't do anything. I don't want to go too much. I just want to bring out the meaning of that. Jeremiah 15:14, put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about, all you that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. So this peace sign, of course it didn't work, because prophecy is prophecy. But I thought it was interesting how I was looking for a thumbnail, and this came up, talking about peace in the kingdom. And this is gonna be bringing in the nukes that this was trying to stop. The nukes is gonna be the last prophecy that needs to go down. I ain't gonna say it like that, but the last part of the indignation, to be specific. The last punishment on this place. The nuke is the last thing. After that, we beamed up. The elects beamed up. So that was it. Low was edifying. So